Hello viewers, how are you? Hope you all are fine, you are doing great. So today we are going to learn about how to add and remove elements at the beginning of the array. In last class we learned about push and pop methods, which are the built-in function in JavaScript. Through push and pop we can delete and insert elements at the end of the array. Now we are going to just do a thing which is really special, that we are going to add the elements at the beginning of the array. So how we can do that? It is quite simple. We have some kind of method, we just call them and we can use it. So first of all, we have to just open our code editor. Now I am going to do something very new, which is very new to do. So let's do not open the code editor, just open the web browser. In web browser we have the facility to code, we have the facility to check our JavaScript. The great advantage of using web console based application, web console developer, to in JavaScript code editor, we just have to save and we have to run, and then we check it out in toolkit, web toolkit. We have the advantage of at the runtime we can just check it, whether its code is working or not, the task we are going to perform which is very accurate or not. So it is very good if you are very stuck off to just save it, then reload it, the render it. So it just takes time. If you want to save your time, you just need to code on web developer. Okay, just go to the web developer, and here the shortcut command for Mozilla Firefox browser, because I'm doing my work on Mozilla Firefox. To just open that, we just need to Control Shift and K. This is the shortcut command of web console. Now we are going to code at web console. So it is very simple, like press Shift and K. Here is our console. Okay, console, and now we can just write a code here. So friends, what I said to you, I said that how to add and remove elements at the beginning of the array. So how we do it? It's quite simple. We have some kind of methods which are known as shift and unshift. Shift is used for removing and unshift is used for adding. So it's quite simple. We just write to going the code, or we just write to code. Okay, so first of all I just need to type var, which is, I just said you that it is a reserved keyword. Sorry, now it's completely fine. So now I just need to type var, and that is the reserved keyword for declaring the variable. As I said you before at the last videos, that array is a special type of variable. It is a special type of container which can store multiple values. So it is quite simple. Okay, now you got it why I wrote it the var. Okay, now go ahead and just type the name of the variable, the name of the array. Let's say I say item. Okay, now I just say equal. After equal, I just open the brackets. Okay, now I just go to add the elements. First element I say mic. Okay, now I say, okay, if you want to separate values, you just need to put the comma. Okay, comma indicates that the value is separated from another. Okay, and just go ahead, just type double quotations and do whatever value you want. If you want to use strings, you just need to put the double quotation, whether it's single quotation, but it should be in pairs. Okay, now just type anything, like I say phase on. Okay, now I say holder, like JSON holder. Okay, now I have I just completed my array. Okay, so now I just completed my array. I have 3 indexes, 0, 1, 2. Okay, actually I have 3 indexes, but machine never counts from the 0. Okay, now on the 0 index we have mic, at the first index we have Fizan, and the second index we have holder. Okay, just press enter. Okay, if I want to see this, what is the elements that item array has, so I just type item. I just type to write the array's name. Okay, just press enter. Now I got it the elements of whatever elements item has. So first value we have mic, Faizan, holder. If I add something at the beginning of the array, which is that, let's say I want to put it here before Tyson mic. Okay, so how I can do this? Okay, so it is quite simple. First of all, I just type the name of my array, which is item, and just press it and just use that dot and just use unshift method. Okay, unshift perameter and pass an argument. Okay, because this kind of method which have some kind of parameters, we have to pass the parameters. Like I say iron Mike. Okay, sorry, I say iron Tyson. Okay, and just put it the semicolon, which is the end of the our statement. Okay, I just press enter. Now we have 4 items. Okay, it is showing the length of the our item, and suppose I want to know whether it's done completely or not. I just type item. Okay, and just press enter. Then you got it that the first element now is 0 base, 0 index is iron Tyson. Then first we have Mike, then second we have Fezan, the third we have holder. If we want to check the what is the length of the our array, so just type item dot length. Okay, item dot length, and just press enter. It gives us the length of the array, how many elements we have. It's count from 1, but actually array used for 0 base indexes. Okay, now I just want to delete this iron Tyson at the beginning of the array. How can I do this? It is quite simple. The same method we use for unshift, now we are going to shift it. So it is quite simple. Just press just write that the name, just write the name of the array item and dot. Then we want to remove the first element of the array, which is iron Mike, iron Tyson. So just type shift. Okay, just type shift and do not pass any kind of argument, because it's known that we are going to delete the first element of the array. So it's quite simple. Just press enter. Now it written the hours, it written is iron Tyson. Okay, it is the return function which is returning the any value which is the first element of the array, which is 0. Okay, so just now type again item and show that now we have Mike, we have Fezan, we have holder. In this tutorial, in this video, we have learned how to delete and add the values at the beginning of the array, or the elements of the beginning of the array. So it is quite simple. We just need to remember 2 things. First is shift, which is used for remove at the first of the array, and the unshift property and the unshift method, which has the parameter which add the something at the beginning of the array. So guys, it was the little bit scenario of the adding and deleting before at the beginning of the array. If you have any kind of confusion, you can ask me without any hesitation. I will really appreciate your comments. I will really appreciate your suggestions. So stay tuned. Bye bye.